What was that? What is up, guys? It's Alyssa, and today I am making a video, as you can already tell, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys my tips on going into high school. This is the second episode in my back to school mini-series, and I just wanted to make this video in case any freshmen, or even if you're going into middle school, or I hope not kindergarten, I can't hope there. If you're going into any new situation and you need some advice, here I am. You're welcome. If you have not seen my last back to school video, I will, I think, put a card. Yeah, that's the new thing. Instead of linking it down below, I'll put a card right up here. You're welcome. Again, I say you're welcome a lot. Sorry about the lighting in this video. It is trying to storm out. It's squeezing its little cloud juices and trying to produce rain. I don't know. That was weird, Alyssa. So if it does start raining during this video, thanks a lot, Mother Nature. I'm sorry, I love you. Please don't rain. Anyway, so again, most of this will apply to incoming freshmen or people incoming into high school, but if you are entering 6th or 7th grade and that's your middle school, then this can also apply to you as well, so please don't feel left out when I'm just addressing the freshmen. So a tip that I would really suggest doing is to make new friends, and this can be if you have a class and none of your friends are in it, or maybe your friends are in it. Try and sit next to somebody different if you get to choose your seating. If you don't, then, you know, make friends with the person that your teacher has set you next to. You never know who you're gonna find in the high school, and that's kind of the fun thing, is that you're not in just you're not just with your class, you're with 3 other classes, and so make friends in other classes. Don't be scared to talk to some sophomores or juniors or seniors. They probably don't even care. Making new friends can also come in the form of you joining a club or activity, which is another tip that I have that we'll get to later. And if that is the case, great! Then maybe go out to Starbucks with them before school sometimes, or maybe just chill with them during rehearsals or whatever your activity is. Of course, having your old middle school or elementary school friends is really great, but putting yourself out there and meeting new people is also a very wonderful thing. I sound so professional. What is this? Oh my gosh. So my second tip, which I've already kind of mentioned, is going out for clubs and activities. I don't know about you guys, but at my middle school, we only had sports activities. We never had any clubs. We never had anything else but volleyball, basketball. We didn't even have soccer. My middle school is very not good with activities and clubs. We just learned this. If your middle school is different, that's wonderful. But if your case is the same as mine, going into high school and seeing all these clubs and activities can be a bit overwhelming. I know what my school does is they write down all of the clubs and activities on a list, and then you kind of just do what you want. The activities that I'm involved in is fall play, 1-act, mock trial, speech, FCCLA. I'm also in the marching band, which is the same as concert band, so I'm in the band, which is counted as a class at my school, and I'm also in choir this year, which also is counted as a class. Now, many of you might be into sports, and if you are, you've probably been playing sports up until this point. If you have not, that's fine. Still go out for sports. High school is all about new experiences. All in all, every high school has different activities and clubs, and your high school may have like 10 more clubs and activities than mine does. Go out for what you really love. If you don't know if you're like a club or activity, go out for it anyway. If by the end of the year you didn't like that club, just don't go out for it next year. Okay, sorry about that. The storm is getting louder and my fan was on, so I really apologize for that. If you could not hear me speak over the fan. Whatever you decide to do, my big suggestion is please don't quit in the middle of an activity or club unless you are being bullied or something happened where you can't continue on. Because if you just quit because you don't like it, most likely a teacher is running that club, and when you quit, that teacher might not have the best impression of you. So my third tip for entering high school or any new experience really is to go out. Now, if you're anything like me, I live kind of away from the city and away from all these people, and I also didn't get to get out a lot because my family didn't want to drive me, and you know, I couldn't drive myself obviously when I was 7-year-old. In high school, it's so much different. You'll be asked to go out to Taco Bell or Starbucks within 2 minutes of meeting a person. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Oh no! Make sure to always check with your parents before you go out anywhere with friends, and please be safe and don't, rob Taco Bell. But getting out can relieve you from a bit of stress that studying may have given you, and also gives you more experiences and more fun times with friends. And my last tip for today is to not be scared. Going into high school, or really anything, can be really, really scary. I know that when I was going into my freshman year, I thought that I would be pushed into lockers, and I thought the seniors would play pranks on us all throughout the year. Trust me, high school is not like the movies. Waiting for noises to shut up. At first, I was really nervous to talk to even the sophomores, a grade above me, people who I've known throughout my entire life. But when you really get into it, you realize that you're growing up, and I think some of them may realize that. Although seniors may pick on you because you're a freshman or the new kids in town, don't let that fool you. They're actually probably just really excited that they're top dogs and they were once in your position. So don't get overwhelmed. Everything will work out in the end, and by the end of the year, you'll be like, that wasn't so hard. So that was my very laid back, chill, and might I say professional video on tips for going into high school or middle school or really anything. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you want me to do on my next video. Also comment down below what grade you guys are going into for school, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!